To me, being named the star student for my school is really just an honor that proves to me that all the hard work that I've done throughout my years at school have paid off. I think my greatest source of motivation is that I've always had a drive to do the very best at every task that I do. So whether it be like just a simple homework assignment or any sport or anything, I always try to do the very best I possibly could at that. So I always did the best on my homework and I always try to get the right answer. I always try to have the perfect ones. Miss Smith was my pick for star teacher because she's always gone above and beyond to try and help us out and get us the information we need to succeed. And then also she's done a ton of hard work for our school, wearing a bunch of different hats, doing all kinds of jobs around the school, including this year our theater teacher resigned and we could have lost that program or it could have very much declined. But instead she took it over and we had a brilliant one-act play and we're about to put on Charlie Brown this spring, which we've never had a musical for the last 4 or 5 years or longer. After high school, I've already been accepted to UGA. That's a strong contender for me to go to. Or I have an application pending with Harvard. So I'd probably go to one of those two colleges and maybe pursue a government and kind of mass communication sociology degree, maybe in plans to become perhaps a campaign manager, kind of like that deal. One of the main things I felt Henry County is missing is a specific dog park. I would love to have a dog park to take my dogs to and let them out, let them go run instead of just generic parks for people. I want to let my dogs run free.
It's perhaps one of the biggest honors of my career because, like you said, Tucker could have chosen any of his teachers from kindergarten up. And knowing him and the kind of student that he is, I know that he's had some incredible teachers throughout his life. And so that's also humbling because every day that I go into the classroom, I have all of these expectations, and I can't tell you how many times I think I'm not living up to my expectations. And for him to say, Ms. Smith, I think you've had an influence in my life. That's, on one hand, it's just really incredibly an honor, and then on the other hand, it's encouragement for me to try to do better and to be better every day. Tucker is a genuine Renaissance man. I'm really blown away with this kid. When he was talking about how he tries so hard on every assignment, he does. I mean, he seeks help before things are due, and you want to make sure he understands everything. I love that. That's every teacher's dream. I also am impressed with him because he manages a part-time job, plays every sport I think that we offer, maybe not every, but close to every sport, fall and spring sports. And then he is in theater, and he's our Charlie Brown this year. He's doing a phenomenal job with that. You put him on a stage, and he can become the character that he's representing. So he breaks all stereotypes of your typical high school kid, and I'm just really impressed with him, and I know that he has a bright future ahead.